Hello everyone, this is Charles BridgTec with another sneak peek review from Nitecore. Now this here is their Tiny 3 keychain light. Now this is what it came in. I don't get a box or anything because it's too early for that. Now they sent this to me. They wanted me to feature it here on my channel like I've done for them many times in the past. Tiny it is. There it is. Now I've been playing around with this for quite a while, testing it out. Now the release candidate will be coming out later this month of March, and so it'll be nice to get a hands on a release sample, a release candidate, whatever you want to call it. But these samples are always nice to get, and they're pretty much on par as far as light output and everything, but little changes do happen. This is what it comes with, little quick clasp here. Really like these things. It's got a 2-button design, it's got a semi-gloss finish, and yes, of course, does have an OLED display. Now it is locked out. Now it's telling you how to unlock it, so if you do forget how to do it, it tells you how to unlock it with both buttons. Now all I have are white papers. I don't have any kind of a user manual just yet. Upside down. Now the neat thing about this, which I've never seen in a keychain light, you can change the kelvins on the LEDs. So that's pretty amazing. Here's the charging port. Now it is a Type-C. So that's nice to have, so you can quickly charge this. Now I believe, according to the paperwork that they sent me, this is a 330 milliamp battery on here. Smooth finish. Style and design on this is very nice. Special optics there, TIR optics. Now behind that are the UHE LEDs, exclusive to Nitecore. They're doing a lot of their own LEDs now. And the machining and finish on this is very nice. Never run across any issues with Nitecore. Now you don't have to have this on there. You can take it off and just use the ring if you want. It's up to you, but I like these quick release. Definitely got some nice looking keychain light. Okay, so now let's go ahead and now go through the UI. UI is pretty straightforward. Again, it's telling you how to unlock it. This has a 2-stage unlock. Press and hold, and it is unlocked. As you can see there, it tells you the runtime, on and off, 1 lumen, 15 lumen, 65, 200. Now if you do want the highest output, you can press down and hold to get 600 lumens out of this. This little thing, 600 lumens. It's insane. And these LEDs don't get too terribly hot. Now they do get pretty warm, but they've done something really good with these LEDs. Okay, so now I'm going to show you how to change the Kelvin rating. We're just going to go ahead, and it is on still. I'm going to press and hold, you can see it change color temps. That's cool white. That's more of a maybe 5K. That's warm, definitely 4K. And then cool white. Just amazing. Now, of course, the brightest lumen output is going to be the cool white. Let's take a look here at the beam under the cool white. See, it's pretty much a flood beam, but it does have a centralized area. It's going to be a very nice wide beam on this little light. Again, press down and hold to get that 600 lumens. Now, you want to use the 600 lumens for short bursts, so you want to make sure that you do that so the battery will drain pretty quickly. 200 lumens gets some pretty good runtime. And of course, the 65 lumens is going to be very nice runtime or below. Again, just depends on what color temp you like. That's 5K, and that's warm. So this keychain is going to appeal to anybody because it has the ability to change the Kelvin. Not everybody likes cool white, and I agree with that, but 5 to 6K is my ideal. I'm not a huge fan of 4K myself, but you have it here if you want to use it, and just an incredible little light. Great power coming out of this tiny little wonder of light. Man. We'll go over what it does here when you change the light outputs. It tells you the run time, so you got about 9 hours. You got almost 3 hours there on 200 lumens. You got 1 hour. Then of course 600 lumens. You got about 19 minutes. And we'll change the color temp one more time. I like the cool white. Now I will feature the different Kelvin ratings at the 600 lumens, so I might have to charge this up at the night shots. It just depends. I think the 5 and 6K, we'll try it again on the 600 lumens on the different Kelvins first, and then we'll go to the different light outputs below that. I think that's going to be the best thing. So if you want to lock out the light, press down and hold, you'll see it start to lock out. You have 2 stage. The 1 stage, only the moonlight will work as well as the OLED display. So that's what happens. Now it's locked out, and it always reminds you how to unlock it, which is great. So just technology at its finest. It really am. Nitecore is really starting to push these little lights, and the tinier they are, they're not huge in lumens, which is great, but 600 lumens is more than enough for a keychain light. Very nice build quality overall on this. Well, let's wait no further. Let's take this Tiny 3 out, see how it does in the wilderness. We are out here in the darkness with the Nitecore all new sneak peek here at the Tiny 3. Let's go ahead and get started. UHE on this. I'm going to go ahead and unlock it here. We got 1 lumen. Now this is I think this is the cool white. I'll double check it in just a sec. You got the beam there. Probably see about 10 to 15 feet. Go up to the next level here. There we go. Fingers are frozen. Sorry about that. It's cold out here. So, yeah, you got about maybe 30 something feet there. Let me see if it'll hit the water spout. And it is, but it is on the faint side. Remember, this is a little keychain light. I'll go to the next level here. Nice light output, especially for a little keychain light. Some pretty good range on it too. There's 200 lumens. See, way out there. Now it isn't quite to the tree yet. Yeah, 65 feet there. So now we're going to do 600 lumens here on this Kelvin. Let's see how it does. I'll just pan around here, and it is faintly making 138 feet there. So let's do the different Kelvins over here. And I'll drop it back down. It's cold as heck out here, so we're going to go ahead and do, that is the warm. Trying to do it 2 fingers here, but my fingers are frozen. Okay, so that is the warm. So now we're going to do 600 lumens there. See the tree quite a bit better there. So now let me do the other Kelvin. That's 5. Let's do the 4 here. Find my fingers are frozen. Nice. You got the best of every Kelvin setting here. There's the cool white, right back where we were. And again, the most light output there, but some colors are washed out. You can see there. I change it again. This is 5K. You can see a little bit better. This is what I like the best personally. And then we'll hold them again. There's 4. And again, we'll pan around here. Let's go back and change it to cool white. We already did that, so now this is the 5K, which is impressive in my opinion. And I'll change the Kelvin again. There's the warm. So it really depends on you. 600 lumens, 5K, and there's 4K. Amazing little light. Welcome back. Hope you enjoyed those night shots. What amazing little light. Floodlights are my second favorite. Combination beams are my absolute favorite. Then your dedicated throwers. I don't use those too much. I prefer the combination beam when I'm outdoors. But this here, very nice wide beam. It doesn't have a lot of range on it, which flood beams are not going to, but it is impressive. 600 lumens. I showed it out there. Different temperature ratings, Kelvin, whatever you want, you have it right here. You buy this light, you don't like the cool white, you don't like 5K, but you want the warm, you got it right here. This light is going to appeal to everyone that needs a keychain light but doesn't want a certain Kelvin. You can get this light and choose yourself, which is an amazing idea for Nitecore. So kudos to them. OLED display is nice and bright. It is small, but you have it to be able to see your battery level and your runtime that you have left on whatever level you're using. It does have that 2-stage lockout, or one. The one, again, the moonlight will only activate. I just turn it and lock it all the way out so nothing comes on except for that little reminder screen on how to unlock it. This is really a great idea and concept for a flashlight, especially a keychain light. So no issues at all. Really been enjoying this. Definitely like those UHE LEDs. They don't get super hot, which is surprising. All right. Well, I want to thank Nitecore for sending me this Tiny 3 to review. Now, if this is something you're interested in getting, I am working on a special discount code with the NitecoreStore.com. When a link is available, check out this video in the description box below. There will be a link and my discount code that will help you save money on this keychain light, just in case you're interested. Well, that's it for me. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that thanks button. Donate to my channel. Otherwise, you can please share, like, and subscribe. That way I can bring more of these sneak peeks of Nitecore flashlights to you in the future. Thanks for watching. Take care. Well, let's take this outside, see how it does in the wilderness.